or okay. But if I want to start to draw there, okay, human face based on the circles and triangle there, or maybe a bit of hexagon there, okay, the jaw itself, okay. Basically, right, okay, our jaw, our what we call the skulls, look like that. Some of us can see a little bit more obviously the skull, right, structures there. Some of us be a little bit more chubby, more rounded there, okay. Those are the things. So what we can do here, when I look at her based on these positions, I'm going to start like this. See the way my hands. This is the center point there, basically on her face. There. That. Then they're going to be the neck over here. Okay, this is basically the center point of her body. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to draw basically the baseline structures there. Yeah. This one basically right here. Alright. Right. Her body itself. Yeah, like that. See? This is basically combining these two techniques. Continuous line drawing and also right. This is basically her face. The center point of face are going to be eyes. Between eyes and chin are going to be, half of it are going to be the nose. Standardly there, okay? Standard directly. And the lips. And these are going to be the ears directly from here. Of course, from these positions, normally people hard to draw there, right? Okay? People hard to draw. But that's why I give you guys those kind of standard there, right? Okay? But it's not that standard there, right? So, let's just say, okay, I want to draw those. Take a look how actually I draw those, what we call that. The fingers itself. I cut those fingers look like this. These are basically the fingers, a bit like that. Right here. Like this. Hands. Now, okay, this is the hairline right here. So if I want to draw the hair structures here, I'm going to capture the shapes first. Okay, remember guys, we are not doing portraits of her, so don't bother too much about her face there, okay? Don't try to complete those drawings and expect they're going to be look like a portrait. We are not doing portrait. We are going to do a figure studies only there. As long as the measurement is right, between the nose shapes, for example like this. Alright, I'm still looking at her right here while I'm doing those kind of shapes there. And then the lips, they're right here. Alright. And then the eyes itself there, right? Okay, the eyes there. And these areas. And then the eyebrows itself. How I actually draw the eyebrows? Measure a little bit the size and draw the shapes there of the eyebrow. Okay. So right now, what we call that, the glasses there. The shape of the glasses is basically not that round there, right? So I'm going to draw a bit on the shapes using the line there, okay? One, repeating the line itself there, right? Okay. Now basically what we can do, I'm going to work with the faces back again. Yeah. Alright, see the way I move my hands, the way I get it constructed as well. Just like that, I didn't touch much on those papers when I draw the surface of it, right? Okay? Then I start to draw back again. See, I draw the hairline, very soft, and it's like I touch my hands, right? With my hands, but it's not. I'm using my eyes there to move, right, to the shapes of her hairline. And then I can use also some shadings here. But according to the shapes of the hair. Not that much there. I didn't render too much there. Okay? So this is the neck areas. This is the her colors there, right? Okay. And then a bit on the shadows itself there, right? Maybe shadows. Shadows areas over there. Some shadows over here. The ears patterns there. Okay. Eyes itself there, okay, when I draw those eyes. Look into her eyes carefully to draw the black pupil there, okay, and some highlights. Alright. So the next thing is going to be right, the shirt itself. I can't see her, what we call that, right, the elbow there, okay, because of her, because I'm okay, I didn't draw them. And then the finger itself, the hands, it constructs the line here. So we're going to draw the fingers exercise later on, but don't worry there, okay? Just draw them first, okay, based on your understanding here for those exercises. Yeah. This is the hands. Yeah. This is the hairline there. Some shadows for those, what we call that, shirts here. I'm going to use this one there. That's the shadows one. That's a shadow sheet. Some hairlines there. Okay. Not too much there, right, when I render them. This is eyebrow there, right? Her eyebrows. I draw the eyebrow here. Okay, remember guys, I didn't actually push myself to draw her portrait there. I never did. Okay? I just focus on the subjects, and I actually just try to apply some of what we call the structured drawings based on the reference here. I didn't force much to draw her portrait there, okay? As long as it look like her, it's okay. Look like a human there, right? It doesn't look like animals, monsters, right? Dragons, right? Or tigers here. It became like a human there. It's more than it. But make sure the proportions were right. Alright, you can see the value out of it. Okay?